Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best dynamic microphone for podcasting on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best dynamic microphone for podcasting. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Best dynamic microphone for podcasting. You must be at the top of your game to take advantage of others. And considering that podcasting is an audio-only medium, you want to provide your listeners with the highest quality audio possible, beginning with the correct microphone. Continue to the article for a review of the best dynamic microphones. The quality of your podcast recording is directly affected by the microphone you choose. But there are many choices on the market, and it can be hard to figure out which one is best for your setup. To get the right mic for you, you need to know what features are most important to you. Let's go over some basics about mics before listing our top 5 picks. Dynamic mics are great for recording vocals like podcasts, voiceovers, and singing. They work exceptionally well when recording more than one person in the same room. As our article on the best condenser microphones, different models have different price points. Dynamic microphones, especially high-end ones, usually need a lot of gains to record at a reasonable level. This can cause noise on cheaper preamps, and some may not even have enough gain to record, so I suggest getting a separate preamp like the DBX286S or the Cloudlifter CL1. It uses phantom power to give passive mics an extra 25 dB of gain. Best dynamic microphone for podcasting. Just don't forget to get a second XLR cable. Live performances also work well with dynamic microphones, so you'll find a few wired dynamic mics that you might use during a live presentation. List of best dynamic podcast mic. Number 5. Beyerdynamic PRO X M70 dynamic microphone for podcasting. With its speech-optimized sound, Beyerdynamic's M70 PRO X microphone was designed for podcasters alongside its M90 PRO X microphone. However, the M90 PRO X is specifically designed for music production. If you're a creator of digital content, 70 is the one to choose over 60. This Beyerdynamic PRO X M70 brings you a dynamic microphone for broadcast applications. High performance, trusted studio sound meets high performance to bring you professional audio quality. Built-in filter, integrated dual-layer pop filter and reinforced polycarbonate and ABS parts. Shock mount, elastic shock mount prevents rumbling noises from interfering with your recording. Connectivity, offers a professional XLR connection. Trusted sound in every recording. The Dynamic M70 PRO X broadcast microphone delivers the very best sound for streams and podcasts. An assertive, speech-optimized sound, a shock-mounted capsule, perfect attenuation of popping sounds and the well-crafted design meet the requirements and needs of today's creators. Equipped with an XLR connector, the M70 PRO X is the perfect choice for streamers, podcasters, and YouTubers. It has been voiced to produce a rich, upfront radio studio sound, we said in our M70 PRO X review. When working close to the mic, you get a deep and chesty tone, but it doesn't succumb to the proximity effect, so when you back off from the mic, the firm bottom end remains. Number 4. Samson Q9U dynamic microphone for podcasting. First and foremost, Samson's Q9U microphone is a significant and hardy piece of equipment. Its low-cut and mid-boost features, which help remove a muddy low end from the voices you want to record, are also a unique selling point. As noted in our Samson Q9U review, the device packs a lot of punch, broadcast quality sound, 2 EQ switches, USB interface with headphone output and mute switch, and all in a rock-solid build. It's impossible to ignore a retail price of around $200. Dynamic capsule with humbucking coil and neodymium magnet. Cardioid polar pattern keeps your voice front and center by providing excellent off-axis rejection and minimizing ambient pickup. USB-C digital output with 24-bit/96 kHz resolution. XLR analog output. 1/8 output zero latency headphone monitoring. A truly versatile microphone. The Q9U features a USB-C jack for instant plug-and-play connectivity to a computer without any driver required. The microphone features a 24-bit/96 kHz analog to digital converter for vibrant high-definition digital recordings. The analog XLR output allows the microphone to connect to any standard preamp, mixer, or audio interface. A mute switch gives you audio privacy while video conferencing. Low-cut filter, mid-pretense boost and mute controls. Dual-layer windscreen. Plug-and-play, no driver installation required. Solid, die-cast construction with integrated yoke mount. Number 3. Sennheiser E835 Dynamic Microphone for Podcasting. This is a good option if you are not a fan of the SM58 and want a dynamic microphone that is durable, dependable, and sounds excellent. The E835 is a classic microphone in the same price category as the SM58, $99, and it might serve as your primary podcasting mic or as a beautiful complement to your mobile podcasting gear. Cardioid pickup pattern provides good signal isolation and feedback rejection, enabling higher sound levels to be obtained. Balanced frequency response maintains signal quality when moving on and off axis during performance. Gentle presence boost ensures vocal clarity and projection. Minimal proximity effect provides consistently clear bass and performance when singing closer to or farther from capsule. Rugged metal construction and internal damping isolates handling noise. In live sound, there are no second chances. 600 out of 800 series delivers consistent, reliable results with microphones renowned for their clarity, projection and uniform on-axis/off-axis response. Chris Curran from Podcast Engineering School, who knows something about audio, recently mentioned that he uses this mic for on-the-go work. I've known about this mic for a while and recently heard Chris Curran from Podcast Engineering School say that he uses it for mobile work. Number 2. Shure Super 55 Dynamic Microphone for Podcasting. The Shure Super 55 is a dynamic microphone with a super cardioid pickup pattern and a distinct vintage appearance. An earlier version of this microphone was used to record Martin Luther King's most famous speech. The forceful 60 Hz low cut of the Shure Super 55 means that you need not worry about low-frequency noise. In addition, the frequency response curve is tailored to complement voice. In addition to evoking a sense of nostalgia for those fantastic old days, the Shure Super 55 offers the crispest, rich, and most detailed sound conceivable. Users noticed that this microphone was developed primarily for capturing speech and singing. Therefore, it effectively eliminates extraneous noises in the studio and during live performances. This may not be your cup of tea, but flamboyance and swagger have long played a significant role in the show industry. And this microphone exists to remind us of that fact. Self-tensioning swivel mount permits tilting through 45 degrees forward and 80 degrees backward. The Super 55 Deluxe vocal microphone features a signature satin chrome-plated die-cast casing, super cardioid polar pattern, vibrant blue foam, and tailored frequency response for natural vocals and speech. Integrated, swivel stand mount is included. The Shure Super 55 is the most acceptable option for those searching for a broadcast microphone with a very bold and retro exterior. There is no better way to inject personality into a broadcasting studio. Number 1. Shure SM7B Dynamic Microphone for Podcasting. One of the most popular microphones for podcasting and speech recording is the Shure SM7B. It is a direct descendant of SM7 with a more modern and robust design. You can pick between a linear frequency response curve with a full spectrum, a low-cut filter, and a mid-frequency boost with the Shure SM7B's built-in passive EQ. According to users, the Shure SM7B is the best in ignoring background noise, meaning that it can be used in an untreated room without being audible. It is incredibly well-made, sturdy, and dependable. Professional live streaming starts with a microphone capable of capturing exceptionally clean and natural reproduction of both music and speech. The SM7B has been a pioneer in such abilities for decades. The XLR connection along with an audio interface allows you more control over the sound, thus a better overall sound quality. At least 60 dB of gain is recommended to get that iconic warm and balanced tone most commonly associated with the SM7B. We believe that the cost-to-value ratio of the Shure SM7B is the finest on the market. It features an exceptional build quality and sonic consistency. The Shure SM7B is the most excellent option for anyone searching for one of the world's finest dynamic microphones. Considering that it was utilized as the primary vocal mic on Michael Jackson's Thriller album, what else do you need to know?